Hello and welcome, dearest. I'm Grandma Mimsy, and we are going through and reviewing the items that arrived in the box of joy and on day 10. And I have been looking forward to this for a while because every year in the box of fill in the blank, we get polish. And so far at this point, the polish that we have opened up, I know all are metallic, and the blue is a spectacular, oh my gosh, out of the bottle. This is a stamping polish that is, there are no words for Twinkle Toes. This is Twinkle Toes. It will be available. I don't know how long. I hope it sticks around for a while. This is Rudolph. Rudolph is a very interesting red. And they have a texture and feel, and they polish almost like a sanding polish, but they don't have the same sandy feel, but they kind of look like it. And they're metallic in a very interesting metallic way, and they stamp oh so gorgeously for those two that we've done. This is one of the images on one of the plates that is an incredibly fine, incredibly tiny etching, and it did beautifully for both. Same plate, same design, different pickup of the polish using Twinkle Toes and Rudolph. This next polish, this polish is called For Sure. And if that was on a play on words, I don't know. But it is B495 and fur, it's green. So let me get my goods out of the way here and do what we're going to do to play with this color, because I am excited. I'm not a fan of greens and reds and blues, yes, purples, yes. I like the cool colors, as not just because they're, hey, cool, but they're cool in hue. And green and red don't kind of fit in that category. So, I don't know. The way that the red showed up, I'm just really kind of excited how this green is going to show up. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That green is, oh my. That is an amazing green. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't see me painting that, but look how that is on. And that's just one coat. Oh, fun. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some of my happy friends here that help me keep things neat. And some of the previous plates that we have received. I really like this one with the ornaments design, and that's what I did. So when I get done with all this, I'm gonna have fun with these on my fingers, doing some fun on my fingers. So there's that. I know I cleaned these off because you can see the film of the streaks that this version of my yet attempts to find another replacement to nail polish. I know I cleaned it off, but apparently I didn't do a great job. So there, yes, much better. And yeah, we're gonna go this way. I'm a little overwhelmed with everything, so if things seem discombobulated, it's just because this is new and I haven't quite gotten my bearings with it yet, and that's okay. That's what play is about. So we're going to do that same image. Make a great big huge giant mess of green everywhere. Grab me a stamper. And because the image is upside down, turn it over. And we're kind of going to have to go over the red. Oh, look how that picked up. Super cute. I'm doing that because how I'm going to place that will probably end up messing up my design if I'm not careful how I apply that. And hey, I remembered to do the wetness of things because I kind of have a feeling if I don't, it's not going to stick. I just don't want that to be that little spot. So here's where, if I can get this, here's where the center of this would be, is right about there. And the center would be right about there. So that is kind of where you want to aim. And then, as you can see where you have it lined up, and if it doesn't go right, and you just get what you need to get, I meant to do that. Another one of my, that's my story. And the thing is, even though it's a little off center, you can paint something and have it be a completely different design. Because in all my years, number one, if somebody is making a comment about what they see as flaws, well, this is a hand-done thing, and no one would go to something that's in an art place and start criticizing the artist. Oh, one thing to note, either this is picking up the hue really well, or the shade is running, and I didn't wait long enough. Come on, is it? There it goes. Because it's really picking up a green slant, and that just could be this polish. This lovely polish that's going away. I'm so sad. Planet Silk. We're having fun with focusing today. If we don't get it, there we are. Planet Silk B495. Yeah, and it's hard to find on its own unless you have the link. But there's that, and that's kind of super cute. But this is kind of one that is a single size. You have, these are being different images and they're different sizes and lengths. So doing a French tip on your nails, depending on the size of your nails, the size of your tip, the polish and everything, and the angles, it does take a little bit of trying to get it in the right spot to be the French tip. And yes, we are our own worst critics. And it's been a long day. It's kind of doing a lot of things that I enjoyed doing, needed to get done, however you want to put it into perspective. I've been up, I have to do the math, and I don't do math in my head. Howard, please, while we figure it out. It's 8:40 at night, and I've been awake since 1:30 this morning, so kind of starting to feel a little loopy. Don't mind me. So I'm just saying, if at first you're not able to do the French, then it's one of those things that if it's something you're interested in, I'm planning on doing a bunch of videos that don't take it personally. It's not that it's just you. It's just a matter of learning the tips and tricks. So even I didn't line that up, but this is just kind of a, hey, let's take a first look and see what it does. I'm not trying to be precise, and I wouldn't be doing this with being awake for so long if I was trying to be precise. So you got to pick a good day for it. What else are we going to do? I'm in the mood. I think I want to do some stars, because the stars are just going, hey, we're going to be fun. Oops, we almost had a oops. Glad we grabbed the right spot. And I know stars are not green, but hey, for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to be funny. Get off all the parts that we didn't want from the other part. And let's do some stars. See, here's the thing. You want to cover up that spot you messed up? Put some stars over it. This is an amazing color. This is going to be so much fun for so many things. And there, we filled it all in. Woohoo! Look at that. There we go. And I love that shimmer. It's green, and then it's reflective, and then, oh, these colors are, oh, so cute. Oh, we got a line in there. We got to get that out, because that's gonna, that's from the edge of the plate. I didn't paint it. Don't mind me. I've been forgetting to do that this whole time. And the parts that did stick and were sticking up, we don't want to put that into our polish. And so while I did that one, I'm going to do these other ones real quick. And that way they all should be ready to go. So over the blue, you can see it, but it's not popping, but the metallic part shows up. I didn't wait for this to dry long enough. Got a little too impatient. Kind of mushed it up there. That's okay. It'll dry, and to be honest, it's not like you can see it real well, even being up close and personal. So same thing with the blue. It doesn't quite have the same pop as it does over something lighter like the white. Oh, I didn't have a good grip and I slipped. See, I ended up getting a little bit on me. Oh well. I'm not going to keep you here staring at me while I'm trying to get the little dots. So that's because I did this. I didn't have it, and I felt like it was sliding, and it went down. So I didn't do that one very straight. Trying to get the little flyaway thingies to lay down. It'll lay down when I top coat it. But even over black, though, this is stunning. Amazing color. I wanted to do one more. Oh, that was what I was going to do. We'll do that one. Because it's a wide enough image to catch all the layers. Because the idea is to see how they look on top of each other. So all of them show up best, not so much on top of each other, but over the black and the white, they show up really well. And these would be awesome base colors if you had lighter colors to be able to stamp them on, like coconut or frozen would be some awesome options to use them for. So if you did not get the box of joy, from what I understand, I could be wrong, I hope I'm not, that these will be released later on to the website. I'm not sure if they're a permanent thing or if they're just going to be a part of until they sell out, like some of the other limited edition items. But I sure hope they stick around for a while, because those are some fun colors that I'm going to get to play with. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking and doing all the fun stuff that all of you out there in the interwebospheres do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please be kind, because you never know what somebody might be going through. And don't let those who subscribe to the Misery Loves Company Club recruit you. They're always recruiting. Don't let them bring you to their side. You do your best to bring them to your side. And if they're not willing to go, that's okay. That's why they say, you do you, boo. The world is your pickle. And if they're not willing to come from the other side, to not be, to be If they're not willing to come from the other side and to actually find that they don't have to be miserable, that's okay. Some people you just can't convince to come the other way. And that's their deal. And you do yours. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I forget what day we're on. Day 10? Day 11? Day 11. Come back, please, for day 11. We'll have 2 more. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you next time. Bye.